Alright, so hello everyone. Welcome back to Good Gal Gone BADU, back with another video. And this video is in reference to the collective energy that I've been observing, picking up on, and I want to share this little bit of information that I think could be helpful for at least one person out there. So give this video a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button if you enjoy, and leave love in the comment section down below. Today we are going to talk about emotions, and I want to keep it really simple with this exercise that I want to share with you that helps me visualize myself separate from my emotions. Whenever I feel myself just annoyed, exasperated, or just done through, I can't deal, I try to envision myself on the ocean, floating, and I'm in a small boat that is just big enough for me to be comfortable, to feel safe and secure. There is a storm brewing overhead, and it's gray and cloudy and misty, and there is rain off in the distance, but I am not getting wet yet. And directly across from me is the exact same boat that is keeping me afloat, but this boat is empty and just sitting there, allowing the waves to do what it does. The boat is moving to and fro, back and forth, up and down. It's doing all of the motions. It's doing exactly what I am doing in my boat. But me envisioning this boat being across from me helps me to remove myself from the situation and become the observer. From this perspective of the observer, I can judge myself accurately. And this is not to judge myself, to damn myself, or to deem myself as anything less than. It's simply to judge through observation to see, how do I want to be perceived in a situation like this? Not perceived by others, but how do I simply want to be expressed, perceived when this is going on? This allows you to see the situation, see yourself, and it gives you this bird's eye view to see if you are throwing a tantrum, if your feelings are accurate, which they always are. Even if you are throwing a tantrum, your feelings are always accurate and true, but it's about how do you want to act on it. We go based on standards that other people give us, saying that, oh, if you're this age or you're doing this or you're doing that, then you should be doing X, Y, Z. But at the end of the day, the standard is left up to you and what you deem as appropriate or inappropriate. Now, as long as your judgment is not hurting anyone else, I see absolutely nothing wrong with you navigating yourself through your emotional waters in a way that is maybe weird to someone else, but works for you. So practice this visualization to remove yourself from the emotion, to remember that you are separate from your emotions. You are only observing and or experiencing said emotion, and to also remove yourself from the situation to ensure that you are seeing it as clearly and as accurately as you possibly can, and potentially seeing it from different sides here as well. By the time I find myself taking on this visualization, I am no longer set and ready to react. I am more so now calm and ready to respond if I do see necessary. Now, does this mean that I do this correctly every single time? Absolutely not. That's what life is about. It's about the journey, about the evolution and the growth along the way. And does this process make me perfect? Absolutely, because I am judging myself from my own perspective. I am judging the situation from my own perspective and allowing myself to act how I deem necessarily perfect for this given scenario, situation, and everything that is occurring with it. Does that mean that someone outside of me may think that I am acting perfect? Absolutely not, which is why we are not worried about how other people feel when it comes to our own life and how we experience emotions and how we observe and how we sometimes react, and learn from those reactions, and then learn to respond better in the future. But above all, this exercise was just to help you visualize yourself separate as the observer, as the judger, separate from the situation, the emotions, the scenario, and everything involved. This is all that I have for you. I hope that you were able to apply this to your life and make it useful in some way, shape, or form, whether you take this exactly verbatim and apply it, or this inspired you to do something completely out of the ballpark. Okay, whatever it is, I hope that it helped at least one person out there. Much love, much life to you, and until next time, take care, be well. Bye.
Hey, yeah, made that money on the money.